Man with that 20 stack, if my bro see that, you ain't getting that back. And I ain't gonna lie, more time, I don't wanna rap. Keisha got more bodies than gang, and I bet you she's still gonna cap. Slim ting with a waist, can I look like Koi, look real? More time at her face on L, look mate. Can't get caught up town with bait.
What's good, people? It's your boy Rhino. Welcome to Rhino MGTV. This is Let's Talk United. This is my Manchester United match reaction. Man United 3, West Ham 0. Look, I missed the first half. I went to sleep quite late. I wanted to get up just before the game or just when the game was starting. When I got up, it was like 52 minutes in. So I think we had just scored 2. I didn't know the context of the game, if we started off well and we maintained it like how we did against Wolves, and then we've just now managed to kind of keep a level of, what's the word I want? Like cohesion in the defense, yeah? So that's my straight up concern. So I went into the group chats. I was like, yo, yes, people, I've missed the game. What was it saying? Neji made his little jokes and was talking about, I told you guys about consistency and having the right players back and whatever. And the second half for me, there's some definitely positives I'm going to take from this game. And I'll make it clear from now, I'm not thinking United are back. I'm not thinking all of a sudden, yes, we're back. You know, what we've got Aston Villa next. We're going to go and smash Villa now. Yes, you know. And obviously we need to talk about Martinez's injury as well. That looks very, very concerning. I know Ten Hag had some comments at the end of on his post-match press conference. But look, people, listen. I'm happy. First and foremost, as a Man United fan, I'm happy. 3-0 and a clean sheet. Great. Perfect. And the young boys are shining. I told people about Hojlund. I said it. Stop being so hard on him. Pause if you want to pause that, because you know everyone pauses everything nowadays, and I'm guilty of that as well. Listen, I told everyone. I said it. There was like, oh, but Rhino, he's not a prolific striker. He's just a wrestler. He needs to do more, which I agreed with. He does need to do more, but say it with a pinch of salt and give him time. If he's getting a lot of service and he's messing up the lines, he's messing up his chances, fair enough. But the boy wasn't getting no service, so now you want to criticize him for not making his own chances. Fair enough, but you have to look at the overall game. When he's not scoring, what is he doing that you can see that once he warms in, he'll be fine? I saw enough at the Arsenal game to know that this guy is ready for the Premier League. When he was badding up Gabriel, doing all of that, Pogba-esque in terms of that kind of hold-up play, I said, yeah, physically wise, you look good for the Premier League. When I saw him overtaking Bayern Munich's, was it Bayern Munich's right back? And I can't remember who was playing, or was it Galatasaray? And he scored that great goal, ripped the right back, pace, whacked it in. We've seen him roof the ball in the top net. We've seen him score poachers goals. We've seen him be crucially part of the build-up play. So why ignore all of that? Why ignore all these goals in the Champions League and then all of a sudden you say, oh, yeah, Hojlund and all that. Yes, we know what we bought him for. We know Ten Hag wanted Kane. We know Ten Hag wanted another striker to be the experienced guy ahead of Hojlund, and Hojlund comes in when he needs to. But unfortunately, our squad is so thin that he has to be the guy leading the line for Manchester United. Yes, we did overpay for him, and yes, he's not the finished article. But all of the harsh criticism, what now? 5 Premier League goals in a row. 1 assist or 2 assists, I think. 7 GA in 5 games. If you want to include the FA Cup, he's got 6 goals in 6 games. 8 GA in 6 games. He might even be more than that. So, listen, man, that's it. That's what I've got to say. even if this is a purple patch, what did we say at the start of the season? We're not expecting him to score the mad thing, do the mad thing and score the crazy amount of goals, but we know that he can score. So that's all I'm happy for. If he starts going on games where he's not scoring every single game, I'm not going to now say, oh yeah, you guys are right. I'm just going to see it as form has dipped. But for now, he's scored enough goals consistently for the guys that were chatting rubbish to shut up. You guys shut up and hold that. And don't try to turn around when it's when he starts having a purple patch or when his form starts going down and say, Rhino told you so. I hate people that think that their point stands when they just wait for the time for it to happen. Like, for example, some people just say something and then hope it happens and then turn around and say, look, I told you so. They're not saying it from a constructive, smart point of view. I saw the fundamentals and I was constructively smart in saying, nah, guys, don't write him off. I can see what he's doing. I can see good attributes there. I'm not saying it like I'm just saying it so when it happens, I can say I told you so. I can see it with my eyes. Same way I can see Anthony's not good enough. He doesn't need a lot of more time. He doesn't need any more time. And he's had enough time. Same way I can see Onana's not good enough. On his feet is good. His fundamentals as a goalkeeper, his positioning, his body language is off. So I can sit here and give him the harsh criticism. It's his fault we're out of the Champions League. It's his fault that Hojlund in 2 games didn't have the winner and celebrate as, look, I scored 2 goals in this game and we've won. We bottled those games and a lot of that was down to Onana. So I've seen enough from Onana for me to criticize him. Could he turn it around? Yes. And would I admit if I'm wrong that he's pulled his socks up and he's better? Yes. But right now, fundamentally, Onana is not doing good. But kudos to him, no pun intended. he got the clean sheet. You know, Hojlund and Garnacho and that scoring again, doing the kudos celebration. Very cheeky. I was thinking to myself, this best not backfire on you guys. This best not backfire on you guys, you know. You best not let this West Ham team back in. Because when Kudos does that celebration again and we lose, you're going to look stupid. The team held it down and I'm happy. I'm still concerned about how we control the game. I don't think we control the game enough as much as we need to. But in terms of not conceding goals after we score 2, the team did very well. Ten Hag got it right. I think the commentator said that we were setting up as a 4-5-1 in defense. I like that. He's seen that. Let me see what I can do to plug in the holes because we leaked too many goals. So, yes, I would like United to control more of the game. If we played, I missed the first half, but from what I'm seeing, we had like 40% possession or something like that. That's not good enough at home. You don't let a team like West Ham have possession, knowing that they play kind of a low to mid block as well. You can't let them have possession. What would have been perfect for me was if we had the same first half that we did against Wolves and then maintain the 2-0 lead. And then in the second half, we show a bit more resilience and we're a bit more defensively cohesive. You feel me? So that's it for me. I'm still not convinced. Martinez's injury is going to be a blow. It's looking like a serious injury. You know, maybe if we did take him off straight away, he would have been fine. But you just don't know. I think he was injured from the moment he went down the first time. He tried to stay on. He's going to be crucial. And I admit that he's definitely crucial to the way we build up and the way we play. But I don't like doing this one-man reliant thing. I don't like doing that. I don't like sitting down and saying, okay, he's out, we're going to lose. We need to see someone else fill in his boots, even if the quality goes down, fair enough. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say. Garnacho's much better on the right. He's not the finished article, and I said the same thing. Stop being harsh on him. He's not played the way he needs to be played. He's an impact player, and if he is going to start, he needs to be managed well in a way to get the best out of him, and that is first and foremost playing him on the right. So Ten Hag has realised that, and he's dropped his boy Anthony. Anthony got a little couple minutes at the end. So Ten Hag has made some good decisions, and I'll give him props. But I want to see consistency now. If I see that in the next 2 games you're looking a bit shaky, this is why. We've been through enough letdowns by this manager that I can't now look at a few games and think we're back. So that's it with me. Big up, Garnacho had a very good game. He had 83% passing accuracy. So he's passing a lot more. He's trying to find these players. Their front three seem to find their chemistry. Big up Hojlund in everything. Part of the build-up, scoring goals. He took his goal really well. Good finish. Garnacho scored 2. He had a great game. Yes, Garnacho's not consistent. Yes, sometimes Garnacho fades. Yes, sometimes he's greedy, but he's still young and needs to be managed well. Some players like Kobe come in and they just do their job. Other players, their potential and quality is there. You have to play them well to get the best out of them, or you kill their quality. So that's where it is. So that's where I stand when it comes to this age conversation. Yes, Kobe's 18, but it doesn't mean every 18, 19-year-old has to be the same. Some 19-year-olds have to be played in the right positions. Are you telling me that if you put Kobe Mainoo in goal, he's going to do well? Or if you put Kobe Mainoo as a striker, he's going to do well? He won't. He still needs to be playing in the right position. He still needs to be set up well to get the best out of him. So Garnacho, play him on the right, coach him to pass the ball a lot more, let the team's chemistry build, and we'll be happy. But yeah, United definitely need to control the game a bit more, have a bit more possession, especially at home. But I give it to them. I give credit to Ten Hag. They held out, they killed the game, and we confidently said the game's done. So we definitely need to see more of that. We definitely need to see more control in the games. Let's get more possession. Let's see how we pick up from this. Martinez is injured. Let's see how the team take it now. Because I don't want that to be the excuse now. Because we are building momentum. And when I saw on the pitch, Varane wasn't on. So I don't want to see that excuse that, oh, okay, we had our spine and that's why we built momentum. Because Varane wasn't on and we still played decent from what I saw. So now I don't want it to be like, oh, Martinez is out. Oh, look. I want to see the same. The team have built a little foundation. That must continue irrespective of whether Martinez is there or not. But it will affect them. But let's see. I didn't really see much of what Onana did. Dalot was great. Great block from Dalot. But yeah, that's about it from me, guys, man. Bruno seemed decent, but like I said, I missed most of the first half. But the team are playing a bit more like a team, and let's see if it can be consistent. But anyway, you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you do subscribe to my channel, please, Rhino MGTV. And if you do subscribe, please put post notifications on, and make sure you're telling people about the channel. And if you got any suggestions or anything that I missed out, I want to see that in the comments. Leave a comment. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk, and let me see what you guys think. But yeah, that's about it, man. If there's anything I've missed out, let me know. And like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Please put post notifications on. It's your boy Rhino, and as always, tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm out. Peace.
Man with that 20 stacking, my bro, see that, you ain't getting that back. And I ain't gonna lie, more time, I thought on a rap. Keisha got more bodies than gang, and I bet she's still gonna cap. Slim thing with a waist. Can I look like Kyle, look real, more time, my face on L, look me. Can't get caught up town with big.